Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play OmniFactory. So, this is episode 90, only 10 more to the big 100, and I think at that point, I'm gonna release the world for you guys to check out. So yeah, let's get into the episode today, shall we? So, I came down here to show you that I had upgraded the fusion reactor. We now have the Mark II in place, like I said I would. I made this on camera, the block controller itself, I'm pretty sure. But off camera, I set up all the casings and the fusion coils that are underneath, which if you see, hold on. If you can see, the fusion coil block is what goes in the middle instead of the superconductor wire coil that was before. And also, it's being powered off of ultra what the hell UV is? I forget what it's called. But yeah, it stopped. Radon. Gallium. Okay, I need to smelt some more gallium down. But on that note, how much uranium do I have? Okay. Let's just go ahead and smelt up some more. Is that gonna smelt it down, I wonder? I don't think it is sending gallium actively to the smelters. Where did I even put the original smelter? Yeah, in any case, let me just check something here real quick. Let's see, we're gonna need tritanium, right? Because tritanium is gonna be used to make tritanium frames, which are used in wetware mainframes as well as the ZPM field generators. So let me just do this. Okay, so one frame itself is gonna be about 12 gallium ingots and some radon. 13 buckets of radon. If I were to do, let's see, oh, that's already saved. Okay, so then go back. I need the ingot version of this. Get rid of that. It's already saved. So then what am I missing here? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But even if you wanted like 64 of these titanium frames, we would need somewhere in the realm of 25 buckets. So I think we're gonna want more, but in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is get tritanium going. For that, we're gonna need the uranium we just made, as well as the titanium fluid that I had previously made, but had mistakenly tried to fuse it with gallium. Okay, so I go down here and I'm gonna get rid of this config and put titanium in. And then as for this, we need to get rid of the radon, break this, and that should be good to go. So now I'm gonna need the uranium. I believe I've stored a bucket of the stuff. There it is. God dang it. Sorry about that. So yeah, pop that in there. What? I thought I broke the... Okay. Break it again. And now... Okay, there's the uranium. Okay, so now it's fusing. Nice. So... Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be outputting it? I don't think it is. No, it isn't. Okay. So what I want to do Well, first I'm gonna let that build up a little bit, and then I'll get a fluid cell formatted with the tritanium, and we'll go from there. However, that being said, there is some other things that I want to get to doing. So we can't get to the tritanium or the wetware mainframe just yet. We got this quest completed, or I did it off camera anyway. And then tritanium would be next. Looks absolutely identical to europium, but it's not the same, I promise. This is fused in a Mark II. Would have been great to know that. Fusion reactor, earlier. Using molten titanium and duranium. Titanium frames are needed for a wetware processor mainframe. Okay, so I'm finding it interesting they didn't mention the ZPM field generator. Unless... Okay, no, there is only one recipe. Okay. Anywho, we could go for maybe the Awakened Draconium. Or a tier 8 microminer, but I think the Awakened Draconium is what I'm gonna want to go for. So in that regard, I'm gonna need a phantom face because I'm going to be appending my infusion setup down below. Okay, there it is. Let me pull up that document because I might need another unpackager. Let's see, bookmarks. Give me a second. And there it is. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need another Phantom interface. Hold on, I'm looking at this text here. Okay, I also am gonna need a robot arm. Okay, and Draconium. Gonna need about 5 blocks because that is how much the recipe requires to make the Awakened. If we look at the recipe, as you can see, 5 blocks and 5 blocks. Okay, down here. So I'm gonna want to rotate the orientation of this. Get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. Damn it. Okay, there we go. And then put that back. And then where did I put that? There. Okay, so I think that's fine. So in here, I'm going to put this bad boy. I'm going to need to bind to the injector, or the core. Come down here and click it like that. So for the robot arm, that's going to go like so. So that now it's connected to the chest, but it's also connected to the phantom face. So we want to export. Oh, and I'm gonna need a filter. Filter. Okay. Put that in, and we're gonna want supply exact. Or actually, I think that'll be fine. No, we do want keep exact. So if I pop this in here, then that's gonna be sent up into the core here. Right? And I think that is all we need to do as far as the filters here. But now we need to make the recipe. So I'm gonna grab some cobble. Awake Drac package. We'll grab the holders here. Oh no! I accidentally clicked with the item holder, so I need to fix that. Load, save. Okay, we go. That's fixed. So now with the package holder, Awakened Draconium. Bada boom. Okay, so just like before, I need to get rid of that and that. That in and save. And that will go into the package slot. And that. Wake. Art. Oh, because we need to have the item holder in place or else we can't make anything else. Alright, back to this. Really, I don't have any hearts. Oh, I guess I didn't send off a 7-tier microminer yet. So why don't we do that? We're gonna send off a tier 7 microminer. Oh, we still need the dilithium crystals. Dilith. Okay, so we still have the dust, but this will be a simple fix. We need to get a autoclave with deuterium, and that should be the end of that problem. So, what's the best autoclave I have? Only the IV, huh? I think that will be fine because this is a relatively quick recipe. Let me just check how much time we can save. Where is it? So, got my sheet here for the overclocker. 110 and 20 seconds. And if we put that at IV, that's going to be 3 seconds per crystal. If I put it at LUV, it seems to still be 3 seconds. Maybe it can't properly show it. But in any case, I'm just going to go for the simple IV. And deuterium, we've got more than a bucket's worth. So I'll just grab a deuterium bucket. Okay, I don't even have a bucket worth. Okay then. Doot. How's our clave coming along? It's still not done. Oh yeah, and I'm making another tier 7 microminer. I noticed when I logged in today that a request that I had sent in earlier today had bugged or it had stopped. And I think it was because of the field generator. I've kind of replaced the recipe like I had to do with the advanced dislocator. I'm hoping that fixed it. Also, meanwhile, I'm making more fusion coil blocks for a second level on the fusion reactor. And what's this? Okay, it's making another 7 injector. Autoclave is still making the microprocessor. I wonder if it's okay. There we go. It's done. Good. Okay, so a robot arm because we're just gonna be sending all of our dust, and we're gonna need a pump, obviously for the fluid, and we're gonna need 2 interfaces. A fluid interface, and we should be good in that front. Question is, where do I put this? I mean, I could put it on that wall there. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So robot arm and screwdriver. It's gonna be import and put that on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that is on import, yes, and hide interface. And I guess I could put the pump on the front. So I'll just do that. Okay, I guess I don't need to rotate it. Guess not. Import and fluid. Doot. And I don't have cable on me. Of course. Last cable. Shit, where did I... Oh, there it is. Okay. going in, I think. Yeah, okay, it's making the stuff. Outputs, and there we go. And hide that. Okay, so now we should be making the dilithium that we're gonna need. And I don't think we need the dust for anything else, so it's all good there. Okay, so like I said, with this tier 7 microminer, we're gonna need 2 stacks of crystal. We're gonna need a half a stack of dragon layer. Oh, quest. And then half a stack of the flux. Okay. And then go back down to our large microminer. Oh, we still need we still need to power the microminer if I'm not wrong. Superconduct. So go wait for that to pop up. Get rid of that. We're not going to need too much, but it will be nice to have quite a fair share of the stuff here. I think about 30 should be good. We'll see. Come down to the bottom floor, and I believe it was on this side. And, oh, we already have the power at least somewhat piped. Okay, still need to go a little bit further. There we go. Now there is the plug. No. Yes, there's a plug. And now it's plugged in. So that didn't take too much space at all. Okay, so I'm going to let this take the items. And I'm probably going to upgrade this item input because that's too small. Wait, what? Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, did I have more than 2 stacks of dilithium? I must have. We, I guess, shall see what this pops out. I'll be right back when this finishes. Okay, looks like it's finished. So let's see what happened. Hey, there we go. So yeah, I guess I did have more than 2 stacks. Regardless, now we have all this stuff here. 2 stacks of dragon eggs, a stack of hearts, or half a stack of hearts. Gold, platinum, diamond, silver, scales, and breath. So, I'm gonna get a conduit and a interface so we can pipe that stuff out. So conduit and a interface. There we go. And we'll pop that there. Okay, so that's sending items now. Just need to get some enemy conduit and we'll be good to go. Conduit. Okay, so come down here. Clicky click. Okay. Any second now. There we go. Now it's a bit too slow for my taste. So let me just buy some speed upgrades. Craft speed upgrades. And we'll go for a full stack. Well, a full stack that's as large as a stack can be of speed upgrades. That is almost done. And then this is getting there. Okay, so there's our upgrades. Come on. Okay, and come on. Ba-boom. Nice. So now it's moving a stack at a time. Okay, so back to the main task here. We're gonna request an awake draconium package. Or the draconium block, that is. And it's in here, I think. Yes. Yeah. Any second now, we'll start hearing the ticking noise. Actually, will we? I don't think so. I think it's just, well, no, we do, because the core is here. Yep, there it is. Look how fast that goes, Jesus. How fast is the... Oh, because it's only 100 million, of course. I always love watching this thing go. Now, this is gonna be, I think, 3 more times of this, and then that will be done. Hopefully we can finish off the episode with the awakened blocks. It's got 2 more to do. I'll cut from here. Actually, no. Is there anything else I want to talk about first? Yeah, I think there is. So another thing that we're going to be getting into very soon here is, well, this. All of these blocks here, or these quests here, we're going to be needing to do all this. And I see there are some quests that we have not completed yet. Red steel ingot. Oh, okay. LV power storage. I never did some of the basic beginner quests. Where is that quest? Okay, LV power. So we're going to want a small battery hull. I'm not too scuffed about this. I'm just going to make it in a quick pattern right here, because this is way beyond me, or behind me, rather. Come on. There's that. Nice, okay. So, I mean, there's probably more quests that I need to handle, such as the Californium fission stuff. I need to go back and make some of the elements that I don't have yet. But a lot of this is going to be solidifying fluids like radon, like xenon, mercury, krypton. Well, speaking of krypton, that reminds me. How is our argon? No, xenon? Oh yeah, we got 1,700 buckets. Damn. Krypton, yeah. So we're going to have to solidify a lot of things. That's not going to be too hard. But we're going to have to spend a good episode or so getting all these ingots automatable so that we can make this bad boy, the mote of omnium or whatever, and then the materials catalyst. A lot of these blocks aren't too hard. In fact, most of them we've already dealt with. That's the whole point of this. But we will get to that in due time. And meanwhile, we finally have our package here. Let's go back down into our Draconium room and grab the package item and the other package item. Load. Oh, load. And get rid of all this. And like so. Now, if all goes according to plan, we should have ourselves Awakened Draconium. So, just to make sure. Wait, we were in core package. Did I forget to put... Oh dear. I think I might have. We'll just see if this works. Yeah, it's going. How much power does that take? Oh wow, 24 billion? Jesus, that really charged up fast. Well, there's that out of the way. Hey, Awakened Draconium. Nice. So, what does that open up, if anything? Awakened Draconium is a powerful material used for crafting high-grade components, items, and machines from Draconic evolution. 5 Draconium blocks can be processed in a Wyvern tier fusion setup to create an equal output of 5 Awakened Draconium blocks. At 24 billion RF per craft, you have a better handle. You better have a handle on your power infrastructure. Yes. And then that opens up the way for. But then next we would be doing the Quantum Flux Eternium heavy plating and a tier 8 microminer. Which all of this I think is doable now. We have our warp engines. We do need to automate these, but they don't look too scary or anything. Don't think we've automated this yet, have we? I don't think so. Matrix. Oh, we did. Okay, we did. Never mind then. Oh, I need that CEF. I wanted to set up a room. You know what? This might be as good a spot as any to do it. So I'm just gonna put that here. And did I put the cables away? I did. Wire. There you are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then extractor and solidifier. Solidifier. So extract, solidify, extract, solidify. And we're just going to repeat this pattern all the way around. Not all of these will probably be used. In fact, I may break some of them. We will see what happens. Solidify and solidify. I don't know why I made 16. Well, I am going to need all 16 of the extractors, maybe. Oh, you know what? The solidifiers is what I meant, because some fluids we will have just only in fluid form. So what I would do is send the fluid into the solidifier itself via pump. Yeah, so that's good. Meanwhile, we have our conduit, so I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna guess it's right about here. So close. Okay, so that's where it is. Oh, there we go. Crap. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That is good to go for that part. I shall just come back up here. And what was my, oh yeah, alt. Okay. So that's getting power, yeah. Okay, I think that about makes it for this episode. Coils are almost done, still. And it looks like we made another 3 tier 7s. So these I'm going to be sending off for the layer of the Chaos Guardian, as this is what is going to make us the Chaos Shards. And if I can look at my calculator, let me first put that on 1. The Heart of the Universe is going to need, if I can scroll down, there we go. Does it say in here anywhere? About 48 shards for the heart. And 10, tier 10. Actually, what am I doing? I need the chaotic injector, because the heart is factoring the tier 10. So 40, oh, 80. I'm gonna need 40 plus 40, 44 plus 40, so about 84 chaos shards, and that is gonna be about 21 of the tier 8 ships here. Well, I need 22 tier 8s, I know that for sure. But to get 22 to get 88 chaos shards, I'm gonna need 22 tier 7s at least. So that's gonna be fun to build that up. But yeah, so I'm rambling here. That is gonna be it for this episode. I will come back in the next episode and probably look into setting up the tier 8 micro miner, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you next time. Please leave a like or comment down below, and have a good one.